Alright, so here's the deal. I got a new phone, and I've actually had to just completely get rid of some videos because the sound did not work through the whole thing. Half of this video has sound, half of it doesn't. I do not know what's going on. This was too good of a video. Loved doing this project, didn't want to give it up. I have a 2,300 PSI XL pressure washer right here with a Briggs & Stratton 6 horsepower engine on it. I just love doing this video, wanted to show everyone else what I did. I'll probably be narrating like this through at least half of it. I'm sorry about that. I'm not happy about it. It's just sometimes the way things have to be. Anyway, enjoy the film. Alright, so first things first, when you get an engine like this, get any engine, looking at them or anything, cars, small engine, oil. I was just looking at the oil, making sure there wasn't anything in it. Kind of looked at it when I bought it, but thought I'd just do a really good look now since I had it here. And then next I looked into the gas, saw how much gas was in it, smelt it. It smelt pretty old, which told me that I needed to definitely be cleaning out the carburetor. It did only start with starting fluid, so I already kind of had a hint that was what I needed to do. So then I ended up actually having to do it, and the smell of the gas just helped me get there. Alright, and then what I was playing with there is the on-off switch, and then now is the choke. I was just trying to show you guys, where things are at on this pressure washer. Of course, you can't hear it. I believe now I'm telling you guys that I'm going to be taking off the top cover to get a better show of the carburetor, but it looks not. Maybe I'm not telling you guys that. Maybe I'm actually trying to start it, but that will be next, actually. Oh, yeah, there I am, tapping it, saying I'll get it off. Alright, so I didn't take it off. It's hard to remember what you did exactly every step. So I guess I'm going to take off the cover first to the air filter, and as you'll see, it is pretty nasty. I did buy one before or while I was out getting some things at my local Lowe's. It's pretty gross. And then I'll actually, now I think I decide, well, I can't really see in there. Let's take that cover off after playing with some things. Just have a Phillips head screwdriver. There's 2 screws on top of there to take off this cover. Don't need to remove the oil cap or the gas cap. Nothing else to get it off. The pull handle actually slips right through there. Works out pretty nice. I actually really enjoyed the design of this machine. I think Briggs & Stratton did a good job on this. This vertical shaft engine here. Really quickly there on the carburetor, that silver thing you see coming up there, there's actually a hose that leads into there that you'll see later when I take it off. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's the crankcase blow-by hose that takes the blow-by and puts it back through the carburetor to burn. I'm just checking things out here with the engine. Alright, so I got an 8mm on the end of my ratchet there. I'm going to be removing 3 screws, well, 2 of them, and then realizing that I'm missing one. And just got them loose so that I can take it off quicker with my fingers. And then I'm going to fidget around with it and realize that I missed a bolt, not screw, sorry. I'm just taking off the 10mm bolt right here. that both the carburetor into the intake on the engine, just two simple 10mm bolts, one on each side of the carburetor. Had to get an extension in there so that I could actually move the ratchet. So I got the carburetor off, and I'm about to show you the fuel that's coming out. And it looks pretty clear to me as I'm watching it now, narrating, and probably to you guys as well, but it's actually really yellow. You could tell it was old gas in there. You could tell we're going to have some varnish in the carburetor. I knew I was going to have a little bit of fun trying to clean it out, and, well, I did. I didn't even get it all the first time. Little spoiler. Yeah, just some yellow gas, and I'm going to shove a towel under there so I can get to the carburetor and let it finish dripping. I just sped up the process of putting on the cleaned carburetor right here. Not much different than taking it off. A couple things to remember is putting the choke all back together right and putting your idle rod, your idle rod back into the carburetor right, or else your engine will not start up, or if it does, it will not run right with that idle rod off. Plus, you just want it to be as normal as possible. Alright, I'll spare you the details on this, or making you watch this whole struggle of mine. I tried to start it and start it and start it and start it, and it would not start. I put in some starting fluid, kept trying to crank on it, and it would start for a little bit but stop. Now if you look in the bottom right hand corner of the head plate, the head plate right where the spark plug goes, there, right in the bottom right hand corner, there is a bolt missing, and I was just pushing all of my compression out right there. So that's when I realized, well, after playing around forever, I realized that and went and got a new one. Put our spark plug back on. what's going on? Don't want to stay running. Yeah, it's not getting fuel. Need to clean that carb better. There we go. There we go, running on its own power. That's what I like. Now time to change the oil. Ooh, yep, warm. Good, that means I probably got a bunch of the junk out. Oh, now I really can't wear my boots inside or my wife will kill me just up right in my puddle. Let's just set that in the puddle. Grab a couple dirty rags. Why it's not gonna like. I'm gonna have to find a laundromat to clean these rags. Let's get that plug back in. That I stupidly sat on the ground. Things I got rags all over this place. That right there is good ingenuity. I like that. I didn't have to pick the machine up and look under it to try and find where to put the plug, or where the plug is. Well, my phone's about to die, so I guess I'll let you guys go here. Need to put oil in it. It's running great. Super happy. 40 bucks. Cheapest one I could find on Marketplace. Click like if you liked the video. Please subscribe. I could really use the help with my channel. Reach 1,000 subscribers. I can start making money and put out better videos because I'll have money for equipment and for camera equipment, and I'll have money for regular equipment like this to buy, fix up, more tools. Click subscribe so I can start making some money, and have a good day. Thanks.